I'm sure you've heard the phrase, there's never been a better time to be a Toys R Us kid.
The baby kicked my insides.
This is the morning stream. That's the level of stupid we're looking for.
Hello and welcome to TMS, everybody. It is the morning stream for Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. I am Scott Johnson. He is Brian Ibbett.
Hello.
Greetings.
It's good to be here.
It is good to be here, isn't it?
Today.
Feels all right being here, you know.
It does, yeah.
I just had blood sucked from me by a fairly decent quantity. I thought it was just regular labs today. I do it every 6 months.
Yeah.
And this nurse lady, sorry, what do they call him?
Phlebotomist?
Phlebotomist lady, who was very chatty today. I talked about this pre-show a little bit, but she's very chatty, and part of the chatty was to distract me, I think, from how much she was taking, because usually it's like 2 vials, and we're off to the races. But she was like 1, 2, and by the time she was starting on the 3rd, she's like, "Oh, and so how many days do you record a podcast?" And it was like 6 of these things.
Oh my gosh! Wow, 6 vials.
Yeah, my doctor must have ordered like the full whatever that is, whatever the whole buffet
full labs.
is.
Like exactly. We're gonna check him for diphtheria. We're gonna check him for mumps. We're gonna check him for stiff person's disease. We're gonna check him for
all of it. Every damn one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, basically,
isn't that what Celine Dion has? I just did a story about her on DMHD. Stiff.
Yeah,
stiff
it has a longer or a more medical name, but it's basically that.
Yeah.
And it seems miserable. Sounds awful.
It does. It sounds horrible. But boy, does it need a better name.
No, I agree. It's hard. It's hard to believe though. When you see her, well, I don't know how you treat it, but when you see her, she just seems great. Like everything's fine. Mm-hmm. But then I guess we don't see her that much anymore.
Olympics and stuff. Yeah. Exactly.
See her a little less than we used to see her.
Today, by the way, is the 1-year anniversary of the first episode of Daily Music Headlines. We've been doing it for a year as of today.
What?
So
how is that possible?
I know. Tell me about it.
Hold on, Daily.
A lot of freaking Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem, being on the Billboard charts. I think it was on the Billboard charts when we started, and it's still on the Billboard. It's still number 2.
Is he your inaugural big hit? Probably. Yeah. But he's your guy. He's your big one for your first year.
Like even Taylor Swift came and went. Golden K-pop Hunters was up there for, probably good 80% of the time.
Yeah.
But, freaking Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem, or Ordinary by Alex Warren. I feel like those have been there almost since the beginning.
Man.
Yeah.
We live in a mixed genre world now, don't we?
It does. It makes me want to use, I'm going to be working this as my social media reply artwork, social media reply photo, but I'm putting in our TMS chat. I need to, I probably need to like replace the kid's face so he doesn't get doxxed.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. It's just going to be my, like.
Is that really what it said, or is it somebody?
That's really what it says. Right. No, that's really what it says. I took that picture on Saturday night. When the other team scores, the announcer has to go through and say, all right, goal at 15:29, scored by so-and-so with an assist from such and such, and blah, blah, blah. And now he's one of about 20 people that hold up a sign on that side of the audience that say no one cares.
Well,
that's all.
I like it. I think this is a meme. This has meme potential.
Yeah, it does. It totally does.
I can't help but do a couple of things here.
Of course, little zoomy finger time. There's nobody really great. You know?
This guy here looks like he's unsure where he's at, what he's doing.
Yeah.
This guy here looks like
he's on the Jumbotron.
He's regretting the hot dog. He just snarfed.
It actually looks like it might still be in his mouth.
I'm getting Dale Gribble energy from the guy in the center here.
Wow. Yeah, or his ruby quartz glasses are about to malfunction.
Yeah, something pretty weird there. Oh, I love Pinch and Zoom. So much fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I hope that kid becomes famous from your photo.
Yeah, I hope so too. Although I do want to, maybe I'll just like try it in Photoshop, select his face and say, replace his face with an AI face or something like that.
Yeah, you just scramble his features.
That way I'm not like given, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some good uses for AI out there.
There is.
I'm sure nobody could take that particular technology and use it for ill.
For bad? No. Gosh, no, Scott. Who would do something like that? I do have another photo to show you today. I know we have something.
I love photos. Yesterday was photo day. Today's photo day point 2. I love it.
Well, I'm going to give you this one, and it hasn't transferred over to my photos thing yet, but I will just send it to you like a text message.
Excellent. I like those. Let's take a look.
Those are good too. Those make you feel popular.
Take it over. I can get it. Oh, look at these. It's like a congregation.
The first batch of that's 100. Actually, that's 98 because there were 2 that slipped off the plate.
Look at all these frogs.
98 frogs.
Are they all on lily pads? Is that what I'm saying?
And bitch ain't one. What?
Are those all lily pads? Or what is
No, those are, that's called a brim. That's to keep them from falling off the plate. So that's just an adhesion method you can do with 3D printing if you've got a lot of little pieces.
Those just come off or peel off or whatever?
They peel off. Yeah, you just pull them off. Usually. Sometimes you have to use tweezers or something to pull them off. But
gosh, I wonder where we might see. Oh, look at this. This has a real the claw energy.
That's exactly what I thought this morning when I took the picture. Because I was initially zoomed in and I'm like, the claw.
That's great. Those look really great. Oh, I'm so excited about those.
Yeah.
All right. Frogs, everybody.
Frogs.
Catch them.
Coming to a charm bracelet near you.
That's right. I was going to tell you, yesterday. So we had Ramona for a chunk of the day. Mostly Kim had her. I was busy. But I did get some time with her, and we decided to go to the park for about an hour. Beautiful outside. So nice yesterday. It was just a nice cool breeze. Sun's out. Spring is here, baby. Nice. So we go out to the park, and I had one of the strangest public experiences of my entire life. I wish my camera was rolling when this guy did this. I wish he did it. I was so mad at myself for not just being on record. I should be just in TV from now on and just
just have something that's constantly going, like
something just to capture life, right?
GoPro strapped to your head or something.
Yeah, something. I'm sure nobody would mind at a park full of kids.
Not
I'm
at
sure
all.
they'd be fine
Who
with
would
that.
complain about that? Yeah.
But we're there at the thing, and we're running Ramona up and down this big slide, and she's a daredevil and not afraid of anything. So she's just running down everything and climbing the highest stuff and just having a ball. And there are probably 15 to 20 kids. It's a decent sized kind of park with climbing stuff, and they're all scattered around, but about 20 kids, I'd say, maybe a little less. And then their parents scattered about watching or helping or whatever. Like normal. It's all normal.
Yeah.
And I see this one guy sitting on a bench. Don't even think about him. He's sitting there with his phone, and he's got it like this. He's one of these users. He's got his middle finger out, and he's doing this.
Okay.
And this isn't even the best part yet, but it was a nice bonus. It was like, one of these guys. So he's middle finger in his phone.
Bird fingering.
Yeah. And it's very like straight ahead and like this. Very focused.
Yeah.
He had kind of a pompadour, which I thought was odd. That's not really important to the story, but he had weird hair.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah. And he's not paying attention to whatever kid is his. I assume either he's there alone and being delinquent, or his wife or somebody is watching kids. I don't know. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and I'm near him when this happens, he yells, "Effin BitCoin." And then he turns his phone off, throws it in his pocket, and sits back in the chair and just looks mad. Sits there like this.
Okay.
So all I can think of is he's checking some market thing, and his Bitcoin took a dive.
That's really funny.
And he yells, it was the real F word. He goes, effing
really?
Bitcoin. All these kids. Yeah, all these kids.
Man.
And so I see all these moms go,
yeah.
And the place started like clearing out, you know?
Really?
Yeah. They started leaving.
It's like he wants people to know he has Bitcoin, is what it is.
That was my impression too, dude.
Yeah, he's not like, it did take a little dive. The $50 of Bitcoin that I bought years ago on PayPal is now down to $35.59. $16 down.
Yeah. How is he going to recover, really?
Ooh, I know, exactly. Well, who knows? Maybe he bought a lot of it.
Yeah. And there was a really cheesy 90s, or maybe early 2000s Beamer that was in good condition.
Yeah.
But I 100% assigned that to him. When I saw it, I went, that's his car.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I saw in one of
the safe bet.
The garbage can was full, and at the top was this It's not Monster. There's another energy brand that's kind of kitschy.
Red Bull.
It's not
Celsius.
Red Bull. Oh, might be that.
I'm big on the Celsius now.
Yeah, people like
zero
those.
sugar, and you can get a decent like a 24 pack at Costco for $8 or something, or $9.
Jeez.
And the flavors are legit good. They're all right. Yeah.
Is that a Costco brand thing or is it somebody else?
No, it's somebody else.
Okay.
But what's funny is there's that show Platonic on Apple TV Plus with Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there drinking a Celsius while we're watching it, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, do you have any Celsius? We've been wanting some Celsius. Anybody? Give me a Celly. I want a Celly." Is there a Celly? And then then it's like he grabs it. He's like, "It's fully functional. Look at that. It's fully functional." And he is reading the label and.
I assume that's product
so
placement. They probably get paid for that, right?
It must be, although it feels like he was making fun of it as much as he was promoting it. So I don't know. I wonder how that works. Like if you got a product placement, you have to submit to them probably the way that it's going to be used in the show.
Oh,
and,
right.
I'd love to know the stories of getting denied, like basically McDonald's or Kmart saying, "No, we'd like to not be mentioned in Rain Man. Thank you very much."
Yeah. I don't know how that world works. I think it would be fascinating though, because sometimes you have, like I was reading the other day, this big fallout from the Bachelorette thing and what's her name from the Mormon Wives thing, and
yes,
she's a local people hate her here.
Really, I could kind of. I mean, I all I've seen is just the 2 or 3 seconds of Entertainment Tonight, which comes on after a very good local news program called Next here in Denver. If you don't flip the channel quick enough or flip it to something streaming quick enough, then you get Entertainment Tonight, and it's been the lead story every night. So it's like I get 3-4 seconds at a time information, and she just looks like kind of a little bit of a garbage person.
Yeah,
but
she threw a stool. Her husband almost hit her kid, or did hit her kid with the stool.
Yeah,
she actually pled guilty to assault. There's a federal, she sucks. Anyway, so plus there's something about her eyes, dude. It looks like she's going to eat us. There's something going on there. Whatever.
She's this far from being Jane Badler in the V limited series about to swallow a prairie or
unlock that jaw and have it go. Oh, that's right. That freaked me out as a kid so bad.
Guinea pig. Guinea pig is the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor thing. I think it was. It was probably a special effect, if I had to guess.
I think it was a real guinea pig, but a fake jaw.
Yeah, and but as a kid, it was the worst thing I'd ever seen.
It was the worst thing. Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was horrible. Yeah. It just shook me for days. But anyway, years really. Yeah. So the point. What was my point? My point was, the
Bachelorette thing.
I want to know. So on the Bachelorette thing, there was a whole the fallout from this thing not happening because they have all these episodes filmed. Some are edited, some aren't. They've canned the whole thing, and it was like $2 million per episode spend.
ABC is going to lose some major money from this.
Oh, it's huge, and they're all mad because they don't understand how they didn't background. This was like public stuff about her.
And let me make sure because it was a Bachelorette season, so she was going to be the Bachelorette, or it was a Bachelor season, and she was going to be one of the women.
She was the Bachelorette. She was the Bachelorette.
So this was around. They can't do some editing to remove her as much as possible. No. She is the main.
She could do your idea. You did your idea earlier from Photoshop. Just mix her face up a little bit, make her a different person.
Exactly.
Hello, I am a lady who is in the show.
Right. Make her the attorney from Making a Murderer, and just hi. Okay, I'm going to give you a rose.
I wish I had that more handy. I should pull that out more. It's one of my favorite things you ever made. You guys, half of you don't even know what we're talking about. It's so good.
It was.
It's the time. I think of its time, though, isn't it? It's like a little slice of time.
What was that face swap? I think it was
It's like an early form of bad AI or whatever.
Very bad AI. Yeah.
But anyway, so the word was that not only was the 2 million was the problem per episode, and a bunch of other stuff, but they got into some of the product placement, and they had a different word for it. It was called exchanges or something, where if you say it was Pepsi on the table, It had a different kind of name, and the way that worked was some kind of mutual agreed something where Pepsi gets a bunch out of it, but so do them. I that's why I'm saying I'd love it if anyone out there actually understood this part of that business. I'd be really curious about it. I could probably go deep dive it and find it, but that's fascinating to me how these brands figure their shit out.
Totally.
Anyway, I don't know how we got all the way from here.
Exactly. It was Monster Energy. It was the energy drink in the
in the garbage can, and I was sure
it
was his. I was just sure of it.
Yeah.
Any brand didn't matter. I was just like, he's drinking energy drinks. He's driving that Beamer. He had a bejeweled, I don't know what you call it, not bejeweled or whatever, like a bejeweled
diamond encrusted
case. Yep.
Cell phone case.
Yeah.
Sure. Of course.
Which I'm sure was 100% fake, but it all was like bumpy and glistening in the sun. He had a Glissy out there.
Glissy.
Anyway, I was very annoyed with that guy. So I don't know where he is today, but good luck to him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys, we have some news to cover, and we're going to do it now. So here it goes. It's time for the news brought to you by
Nerdtacular 2026. June is coming, and so are we. Are you? Scott, what's the latest?
Well, are you people? Are you coming? Because if you're not, you're crazy. You should get in here now. Get your tickets. Get your hotel reserved. Check out the event schedule. If you can't come, get your swag bag. Check out the guest list so far. It's not even complete. I'm just behind.
Beautiful people.
I know.
The beautiful people.
Smoke wagon Amy down here at the yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's coming together. A lot of stuff happening on a lot of different fronts, and it's like a train in the night. It's going to arrive, so get in there. And again, if you can't come for some reason, grab that swag bag.
Yeah.
Big progress being made on that. It's going to be, it turns out, this is going to be a real bargain right here, this 49.
Oh, really?
To the point of, look, Brian, I've said this before. I don't need... Yeah. This event has never needed to make money.
Right.
And
it's not a...
really
it
never has.
Be a money maker, right? Yeah.
It really never has.
As long as you come out even, you feel like you're coming out ahead because of all the battery recharging that comes from this.
100%. This is for the community, and it is strictly that. If here's the thing. Let's say it made a bunch of money. My first thing to do would be to pay people more for things they did, whatever that may be. So given a few factors this year around cost and some other things, it's not looking likely that we're going to make money. I'm not even sure we're going to break even, but it doesn't matter. We're doing this.
Good.
Because we're doing this. All right? That's there you go. Why?
It's the wheels are happening. The wheels are moving. They cannot be stopped.
There's no stopping it.
I can tell you this. People are going to be really bummed if they're not there and they miss Frog Pants All-Stars, because that is always that there's so much that always comes from that, like, Veronica yelling at people, or Craig, or things like that. Your 410 to Yuma pull, like it's all things like that people are talking about for the next year or so.
Yeah, it's amazing. Not to be able to see it in person is a bummer. So I encourage you all to get over there today. Frogpants.com. You can't miss it. Big old fat Nerdtacular 2026 right there. Greet you on the front page.
And if you're in another country and it freaks you out, totally get that. If you just bought a house in Minnesota and you can't make it, we understand. And if your job won't let you out, we understand. But damn it.
Yeah. Tell her your boss he sucks. Sell your house immediately.
Temporarily quit. I mean, right? You could. You could do that.
Yeah. We're all going to break even somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, very exciting stuff. Go check it out. All right. Excuse me. Let's get to the news.
Yeah.
Let's start with this one. A man has been accused of using taco seasoning packets to steal $40,000 from a Target. I
can't wait to find out how you do this.
Well, you will not be surprised. And I know this is a stereotype now, but a Florida man is facing.
Oh, Florida man. Okay, good. So far it checks out.
Yeah, it's called retail theft charges after local authorities allege he stole thousands of dollars worth of trading cards from multiple Target stores using 99-cent taco seasoning packets. So like the kind you get from your
your
well, I don't know why they're 99 cents though. That's the weird part, right?
You're not thinking, like, don't think taco sauce packets from Taco Bell. Think like the little packets of the powder that you mix with ground beef to make taco meat.
Oh, that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about $1 a shot. Is that what that is?
I'm still waiting to figure out how he used these.
Yeah, this doesn't help us with the answer. Let's see. He says, or this says, according to the statement by the Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer's office. Uthmeyer? Uthmeyer?
Uthmeyer? Yeah.
Uth? We're not sure.
Uthmeyer.
Uthmeyer.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see. On February 26th, Keith Wallace.
Wallace. That one I feel pretty confident is Wallace.
Wallace. It's a weird way to spell Wallace, though, isn't it? A little bit. Like not the normal one. Isn't Wallace normally?
Like the lady that we really like who is in Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Isn't she? She's Catherine Wallace. Spells it just like that.
LLIS. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why it seems odd to me, but you're right. It probably shouldn't. Now that I look at it, how else would I spell
Elizabeth
that?
Wallace? What is her damn name?
Just Katrina. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's it. Katrina Wallace.
This dude is 39, arrested after he allegedly engaged in an organized retail fraud scheme at multiple Target locations in Miami all the way to Orlando. He's been charged with counts of felony organized retail theft, 3 counts of felony dealing stolen property, and 1 count of felony money laundering.
Annabelle, by the way.
Annabelle. Oh, Annabelle Wallace.
Annabelle Wallace.
Yeah, that name.
Exactly. Excuse me.
It says here, okay, he's accused of committing these 75 thefts. All right, here's how it goes.
Okay.
Investigators believe that with each theft, Wallace would grab large boxes of trading cards and an equal number of 99-cent taco seasoning packets. Oh, it's starting to come together because those things are about the shape of a card.
About the size of a pack. Yeah, sure.
I thought it was like he'd get to the checkout and go, and then run, like blow it in their face. My eyes! But then once at the checkout line, Wallace alleged to have only paid for the seasoning packets. Authorities said that Wallace would then resell the stolen trading cards on eBay, generating about $40,000 in revenue. They say they lost over $10,000. Well, wait.
Oh, so he really just an equal number of 99-cent taco seasoning packets. Then once at the self-checkout line, Wallace alleged to only have paid for the seasoning packets. So in other words, he's going to self-checkout. He's scanning the taco seasoning packets. But what is he doing with the boxes?
I assume he's sneaking. He must be hiding those boxes somehow.
Oh, I wonder if he's...
They don't get into it. That's weird.
Here's my guess. Ready? He's putting the taco seasoning packets underneath the boxes where the UPC code is, and then scanning, like going across. So it goes boop, and then he has the box, and then he... But it tells you...
It still feels like they have to... Isn't there a lady there to go, let me see your shit before you leave?
Yeah, but they don't care about that. They don't know how much those boxes are probably.
Yeah.
But I thought the weight, like it looked for specific weights on the scale that you put all your items on. So
that's what I thought.
Yeah. So I mean, the cards, as he scans it, and yeah,
I don't know, dude. I don't. And they don't say. This article does not get into those details.
Yeah, probably because they don't want other people to do it.
So let's see. Rhino Kenny says...
Okay, Tweetback says not everywhere has a scale, so maybe that's it. Oh, for light items, it's never right, so it lets it go. But man, a box... I mean, he's grabbing... Okay, yeah, never mind. I was thinking that he was holding the box.
So they're out. They're individual packs.
They're individual packs, and he's scanning the packs with the taco seasoning underneath it. So really, he's getting a $6 or $7 pack of cards for 99 cents. Gotcha.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. It's a pretty good gig. It's not bad.
It is a pretty good gig. He's pretty dumb if he can't figure out how to sleight of hand and keep the same taco seasoning packet and just run it each time.
Yeah. But, H in the chat, stealing.
Yeah, stealing.
It's definitely stealing.
It's definitely stealing. But,
and he'd know. He's a cop. H is a cop.
Oh, H is a cop? Cool.
Yeah. He's keeping...
Good. That saves me because I was going to have to ask him, and if you ask him, he has to tell you he's a cop.
No, that's right. That's
we learned that from DJ Qualls.
Yeah, DJ Qualls. If you can't trust DJ Qualls,
that's right.
Who are you going to believe? That's what I say.
Good old DJ Qualls.
I also, for today, this is less news than it is. It came up as a news article, but basically it presented the 100 unhealthiest foods on the planet. And they start... go ahead.
And I'm already raising scrutiny.
Oh, good.
This.
I'm glad, because I actually agree with you. There's some of these where I'm just like, come on, really? I mean, also it depends. Let's assume this is all crap you buy at a store, not homemade. You know,
Right.
like you could argue homemade ice cream is going to be better for you because of how you made it.
For sure. And don't get me wrong. Like all the things, or at least the top 50 things on this list are definitely bad for you. But when you get down to, and this says worst to best, and like bottled water, they're saying is worse for you than, what was like, it was the maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
Like sugar syrup maraschino cherries are better for you than bottled water.
Yeah, or hot dogs are better for you than deli meat by one position, it says.
Right. Or there's a whole thing labeled added sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's weird, right?
I mean, this is techfixated.com, and you know, they're reporting of like the stories next right after this one are having sex today makes life feel more meaningful tomorrow. Study finds.
Yeah. Yeah, that hot new study that just hit the presses.
Yes. Yeah, when I saw this immediately, first thing was like, all right, source, where's their source? And even the thing that they link in the article is not a source.
Well, here's what they claim.
But let's read what they claim.
Let's
Yes,
go from
exactly.
worst, and
I think the reason I'm saying this is I think we can all feel better about ourselves than we would normally reading this list.
I agree. This is designed to kick up a little bit of dirt.
It's a little BuzzFeedy. Yeah.
Number one, potato chips. Worst thing they say that you can eat. Now we assume
Yeah.
they mean just like a bag of Lay's or whatever.
See, I think spoonfuls of lard might be worse.
Well, aren't
a
you?
a can of rubber cement.
Yeah, no,
Worst
this is
thing
a
you
good
can-
point. That's a good point. But they have to be things that are qualified as food items,
Food.
right?
Okay, all right, fair enough. Food item. Okay.
So
sure.
potato chips on the list of food items, they
Yes,
say is the worst.
We're most unhealthiest food on the planet, according to
According
Tech
to
Fixated.
quote unquote science, is what they say.
Yes, right.
Ice cream, number 2. Processed red meat, number 3. Instant ramen.
Yeah.
That probably holds. That stuff's
it
pretty
probably
bad.
holds, but it's it's bad if you use the entire packet of salt flavoring. So yeah,
Yeah, you want to learn how to eat dry ramen.
talk
Watch.
to this guy right here.
I was gonna say watch Project Hail Mary because you get a bunch of that.
Oh yeah, right. It's also a good shaping tool. It's a good modeling tool.
Yeah, it's also actually my mom used to do this. She'd make this Asian salad thing that probably was
put raw
barely Asian,
Yeah.
but she would crack that up and put a little crispies in there.
crunchies on there. Yeah, for sure.
It was all right. Did the job. Store-bought cake. Agreed. Those are gross. Depends on the store, but like grocery store-bought cakes, the ones that are just like styrofoam tasting a-hole cakes.
Oh man, we're lucky then because we picked up for Aunt Barb, who had a birthday recently. We picked up a store-bought, like a King Super. Or no, it was a Target bakery cake. This thing was as good as anything I've ever made. Like fan-freaking-tastic. It was moist. It was the frosting wasn't overly sugary. It was more of like a sour cream frosting.
I do like that better, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've upped their game since we were kids. If you went to
They've upped their game. But if you go to like a Walmart sheet cake, I feel like is what I visualize when I see it on this list is okay. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I like this whole run of fast food stuff here.
In this order.
Yeah, they
This
all
is
for
a
some
funny
reason
order.
they're right in
Yes.
that order. How
Yes.
weird that they maybe didn't do all their homework,
Yes,
but
exactly. Yeah.
fast food chicken sandwiches, fast food smoothies, fast food desserts, fast food breakfast, fast food burgers, and lastly, fast food fries. I'm going to guarantee you the chicken sandwich is better for you than the fries.
Yeah.
That
I
is
would too.
reversed.
I think so. I mean, there is a lot of breading. Maybe that's their point is all the breading that's on a chicken sandwich. But if you get again, the grilled chicken, like Wendy's makes a decent grilled chicken sandwich that has no breading and is actually pretty good calorie wise.
You were right. The fact that they put added sugar as one of the items
Just
in this
added
list.
sugar is one of the items. Yes. Like,
Why did they do that?
yeah.
They made
And
me
diet sodas are worse than fried foods.
Disagree.
And fried foods
Hard
is just
disagree.
called fried foods. Yeah.
Yeah. This thing
Why
is
is cake frosting separate from store-bought cakes?
Yeah. And why is added sugar worse than cake frosting?
Or I like this one. Restaurant cheesecake and restaurant tiramisu.
Wow.
But
Wow. They don't get into which restaurant at
they're
all
like,
here.
all right, what about What about a restaurant creme brulee? Where does that fit on the list?
Yep. Good news. Margarine is worse than taco bowls. So
There we go. Yes.
frozen pizza worse than delivered pizza, I think. Hold on.
Oh, really? Well, okay.
How can that be, though? Delivered pizza's better than frozen pizza. Right?
It's got to be. Yeah.
I mean, again, there's all these variants of. There's no such thing as onion rings done, and every onion ring is the same. They don't make. That's not how this works.
And sprinkles is on its own.
And bouillon cubes.
Bouillon cubes, yeah.
Soybean oil. Soy oil's bad for you.
I say we don't get our food advice from techsfixated.com. let them focus on tech. Let's see what their top story is on tech right now.
Yeah. There's a lot to fixate on. So
this ancient breathing trick lowers blood pressure in just 90 seconds. Nope, that's not tech.
No.
Peptide improves cognition in schizophrenia. Maybe.
Guessing they didn't do their homework though.
No, but it is so many. What are those things called? The little the little square box that's got some sort of like alarmist phrase. It's not a listicle. It's like a. There's a term for that.
Yeah.
What is that? Like you see them at the bottom of some sites. It's like littered with 1,000 of those.
It's called. I forgot. There's a term for it though, but it's down in the chum ad area.
Clickbait is like the general term for it all, but yeah, there's like a.
People call them chum. Those ads. Some people.
Chum.
Is it chum? Is that the word?
That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. This is chum level.
Yes.
Stuff. I do want to point this out before we leave this list forever.
Yes.
At the bottom of the list, meaning the very best thing of the 100 they listed,
of the 100,
is sugar-free jam. Right above that, though, is this very specific term: certain protein bars.
Certain protein bars.
That
We're not
like
going to tell you which.
That's a that's a subtweet right there. It's like they don't
totally
like somebody. It's like, hey, Earth Bar.
That's right. Hey, Nature Valley, screw you.
Yes. Certain protein bars.
Certain protein bars that we won't mention here.
It's heinous. All right. Well,
but, they're not wrong about these foods. A lot of them being bad for you, especially if you eat them en masse. But
what we're saying here on this program, on this very important morning program, is to probably ignore lists like this. That's what we're telling you to do.
I would say.
Yeah. Make your decisions based on other things.
I'm glad you put it here because it was very entertaining.
It was fun to go through. Yeah.
It was fun to go through.
That's the kind of newsmen we are.
That's right.
All right, you guys. It is time for us to play a game. Who will we play it with? How will that game go? Well,
I can tell you both of those answers.
We have to push this button to find out.
This is Travis, and you'll do well to listen carefully to what he has to say.
Travis joins us on the line now. Travis Crawford. TV's Travis. You may know him by. Hey, Travis, what's up?
Hi there. Yeah. Lists like that bother me a lot because sure, they can be entertaining, but as Monica says in the chat, they get the reasons why wrong so much. And it's dumb and it's harmful. To a lot of things.
So. Yeah, I agree. It's not good for. I realize it's just to fill pages and get eyeballs and then run ads, and there's a system to this madness that we have now in our modern media. But
if they had like a for each item said calories per serving, sodium per serving, grams of sugar per serving, like for each of these things you could say like, oh, I see why they put this one so high. I didn't realize there was so much sugar in. A bad example, but sprinkles.
Yeah, but my thing is, you kind of said it with like, all of those foods are fine if you eat them in moderation. The foods that you should not eat, spoiled food, food you're allergic to.
Right.
Outside of that, you're fine.
Those should be number 1 and number 2, respectively. Yeah. Yes, right.
Outside of that, just eat it in moderation. You want a donut? Have a donut. Don't have a donut-based diet.
No.
I had a donut yesterday. There was I dropped somebody off by Voodoo Donuts. But I know, and it's Portland, like it is this thing Portland is known for. We've got them in Colorado now, Denver now. And last year, the MS-150, we get a little packet of things with our number, jersey number, and stuff like that. And one of the things was free donut Voodoo Donuts in Boulder, and I'm just basically sitting there waiting. It's been in my car in a little plastic container, waiting for an opportunity that I'm up in Boulder by the Voodoo Donuts to walk through and go, give me one. They have Portland cream, which is their version of a Boston cream.
Oh, they call it Portland cream. Look at that.
Portland cream. Brought it home. Tina and I shared it for dessert last night.
Nice.
T-minus no seconds at all before we get Portland emails saying Voodoo's overrated. You guys have no idea. The good stuff's here.
Sure.
They always do this when we bring up that. Listen, we have a donut problem in the rest of the country where they're not as good as what you people have. So let us have your one brand that made it out.
Sure.
And that is better for us. It's a Overton window. It's like this amazing donut. To you, it's like, there's so many better ones in Portland. Okay, but this is what we have.
This is what we have. This is all we have. Yeah. And believe me, you put a Lamar's right next to a Voodoo Donuts, I'm going to go on the Lamar's 10 times out of 10. However, I love a handmade donut. None of these things can, even be in the same sentence as stuff like Winchell's and Dunkin', because those things travel across the country in crates before they make it to your local shelf to be sold. So give me a good homemade Lamar's or a Voodoo, and I'm totally happy. Both of those have bakeries in the store.
I might already have your title today, Travis. Sunbun says. Yeah. For your title for today's read would be, if you want a Travis, eat a Travis.
That's nice.
I like that one a lot.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That one's getting my vote.
I don't know how I feel about that, but
in moderation, right?
Yes. Don't have a Travis-based diet. Okay.
No.
Exactly.
One Travis a week isn't going to hurt you. Yeah. You're tough and gamey. You're like elk meat.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Well, let's get to it. Travis comes here with some trivia. He tries to stump us, pits me and Brian against each other. It's going to be great.
I do. So, like last month, I brought back describe a movie with the wrong characters to start.
Good. I like
to
this.
start things. Yeah. This was a fun one. So, Scott, we're starting with you.
Do it.
I'm going to give you a short description of this movie using wrong character names.
Okay.
You got to tell me what movie this is.
All right.
In a remote outpost in the 19th century, Aldrich Killian and his regiment embark on a rescue mission, which takes a dark turn when they are ambushed by Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I think I might have it.
Oh. Can the actors be from TV shows or just movies? They can be from
actors.
TV? Okay.
Could be.
I mean, the character names you're using is what I'm getting at.
Could be, yeah.
Okay. So it's not exclusively film characters. Oh man. Can you give me can I get the Killian name? That full name again? What was it?
Aldrich Killian.
Oh, all I can think of is okay. I have to get. I guess or I don't get it. So
right.
Train Spotting. It's not
decent guess, but
right
no.
right actor is it
the right actor?
You got a right actor.
Yeah,
but you did not get the right movie. Brian, for the steal, do you know?
Is it 28 Weeks Later?
Closer.
He's in it.
Closer.
He's in it.
He is in it, but no.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
No. The movie we were looking for is Ravenous.
Oh,
which you film-sacked.
We film-sacked this movie.
You did. So Aldrich Killian, played by Guy Pearce.
Yeah, from Iron Man. Yeah.
Yep. And Rumpelstiltskin, played by...
I can't think of his name.
That guy.
Yeah. Names have gone out of my brain.
Full Monty. He was... And he's Rumpelstiltskin in the
and he's
TV
Trainspotting.
thing.
Yeah. He's Begbie in Trainspotting.
Yep,
Right.
Robert Carlyle.
Robert
Carlyle.
Yeah.
I love this movie personally. It's silly, it's really dumb, but I had a lot of fun with it.
Quick plot synopsis because I still can't remember. I know.
So
I believe you that we.
It's set Civil War era. Guy Pearce's character was sent out to this remote outpost in like the Sierra Nevadas, and he gets there. They go for a rescue mission, and then the guy that they rescue, it turns out, might not actually be somebody that needed to be rescued, and he might be a cannibal.
That's right. Does it ring a bell for you, Brian?
Barely, yeah.
Whoa, they updated. Who updated Quicksack? Obviously, it was Bombats, but my gosh. Did you see this
go to the
lately?
Update for that.
No,
Go look.
Just went
That's
live
totally. Oh, it's just today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all graphical and stuff.
Yeah, Bombats did a big update, and he actually was mentioning it
gorgeous.
earlier in the chat. But
This is awesome. I missed it. Yeah, that's great.
yeah, it's really
That is beautiful. Nicely done.
I don't remember doing Ravenous either, so I don't want Brian to feel bad. I kind of have a vague memory. I know I've seen
Yeah,
Ravenous,
I mean,
but I
it's-
remember doing it with you guys.
How long ago was it? Did
That was probably a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I'll pull it up since I still have the.
It's been some time for sure.
Oh, there we go.
It's
Oh, it's weird. Oh, there we go. Now it is.
It's a movie I saw in theaters when it came out, and I was one of the few that did. It also had the score was done by Damon Albarn, which was a big deal at the time.
Yeah.
And it's a silly but fun movie for me, and I try to
cool.
tell people about it all the time. So
Nice.
nobody
All
gets
right.
round one.
All right.
Close this back out. Yeah.
Excellent. So
right.
nobody
Good try.
won nothing.
But
0-0.
Nobody got anything. Brian,
Yep.
you get round two, which is
Same
your own.
game. All right.
Describe this movie. Wrong characters. All right.
Okay.
Thor is ordered to take Bella Swan into the woods to be killed, but winds up becoming her protector and mentor in a quest to vanquish Furiosa.
I know this one.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know the actors.
I know it.
But I can't visualize a movie with those. Oh. And it's is it Beowulf? I'm gonna say Beowulf.
Beowulf?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's the Huntsman.
The Huntsman. Yes, that is it.
Is that it?
I will give that to you. It's close enough. The actual title is Snow White and the Huntsman.
The Huntsman.
The Huntsman. Oh boy, that's a different movie.
That's a porn parody
That's
they made.
funny.
Yeah.
I was visualizing a fantasy thing but it
Snow
was
White and the Huntsman.
So it
Angelina
really.
Jolie was Beowulf, right? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, Angelina Jolie was in Beowulf, yes.
Yeah, that's what. I
Oh,
was thinking
okay.
of.
Yeah, I remember thinking it was
Charlize.
real average and okay, but not great. That movie, the Huntsman movie.
Yeah. Well, it did well enough to get a sequel,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Oh, that's true. It did, but he wasn't in it though, right?
No, I think he is.
Oh, I thought he bailed on the follow up.
Maybe not.
Oh.
I don't.
All right.
Because I thought it was called like the Huntsman Winter's War or something like.
So I get a point for that, though. Is the
Good
point?
steal.
You do get a point
Nice
for that.
steal.
That's a good steal.
Sweet.
All right, round 3 is our music round. Scott,
Okay.
you get to start this.
Okay.
So I have a small bit of vocals. I have a small bit of instrumental, or I have something that is reversed. Which would you like?
Oh, geez.
The reversed is a little bit longer.
Right, but also harder because it's reversed.
They're in like those are the orders of difficulty, basically.
Yes.
Instrumental being easier than vocal.
I would say instrumental is going to be easier than the vocal.
Well, I'm going to go the easy one because this is a tough category for me. So let's do the instrumental.
All right, here is your little bit of instrumental.
Oh, I don't get to. Sorry, go ahead. I don't get to counterbid.
Oh yeah, there's
this one.
Not on this one. There's no counter.
Not on this
Okay.
one.
All right, fair enough.
So here's that instrumental again.
Oh, that was it. I thought you paused it after.
Nope, it's a
I
short
did
one.
too. That was the entirety of it. Can you do it one more time?
One more.
Oh man. I'm gonna say it's that. It's I don't know the name though.
The song you're singing is China Grove by the Doobie Brothers.
That's it, China Grove. I'm gonna say that. China
Okay.
Grove.
That's incorrect.
I didn't think so.
Brian, I can give you a little more of that bit, but reversed, or I can give you with audio, with lyrics.
with vocals. Ooh.
Yeah.
And you're saying the lyrics are a little bit tougher than what you just played.
I think so for this particular clip, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I will. God, the reversed I struggle with sometimes. How long is the reverse clip roughly? I'm really weighing my options here. What does the chicken come with? What are the sides?
Yeah. Yeah. Is it longer or shorter, Travis?
Oh, it's longer, he says.
Oh.
It's a longer instrumental clip. Is he?
Travis, you with us still? Oh, no, I don't hear him.
We lost him. Okay.
He's in the room. Did we lose?
He might have muted himself. He might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might be playing the clip and counting the seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. He went poof. Travis, if you can hear us, type something in the Discord or whatever.
Blink your eyes. Or
Did we lose you? Oh, I typed, did we loser you? Did we lose you? All right, let's see what he does. Maybe his internet went out. He might have crashed something.
Oh, no.
It happens.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We hear nothing.
So I was initially thinking something Rocky Horror Picture Show from that clip, but
Man, no reply here either, which means
oh really?
Sounds like his power
maybe
went out.
Internet might have totally gone out. Although,
yeah,
wouldn't it pull him from the clean feed?
No, it will. It'd keep him hanging in there. If it was like a sudden drop, it would act like it needed to maintain a connection.
Sure.
Let me try texting him.
I was gonna say I don't think I've got a text number for him.
I think I do. Yep, here it is.
I'm avoiding looking at the chat room right there because I don't want to inadvertently see a guest.
Did he already play your clip? I can't remember of the vocals.
He played yours and he hadn't played because I was still asking him how long the reversed one is and if I wanted that or the vocals.
Yeah. Weird. No answer on that text either.
Oh my gosh. Somebody please do a wellness check on Travis.
Somebody check on Travis. Anybody in the Michigan area, hop down there and...
We were joking when we said you could eat a Travis. Hopefully nobody went and ate a Travis.
We got some fan living up the road.
He said I could eat a Travis.
That's
Someone
weird.
told me. His
phone should at least... Oh, it says red. He's on it. Oh, internet just dropped. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So his internet dropped. I assume he's making an attempt to reconnect.
Okay.
I'm going to...
He said the snow was just super piled.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
There we go. Good. All right.
Oh,
cool.
Thank the Lord on high. He's back.
Welcome back.
All right. Internet blipped. Do you still have snow or what's your deal there? Are you?
We do, but I think there is some road work being done right outside my neighborhood. And I think maybe they did because I had a blip like this yesterday.
Oh, sometimes. Yeah. I used to have those all the time when they were building out behind us. It was the worst.
They're doing a huge road reconstruction in front of my house. It's going to make my summer unbearable.
Fiber has officially ruined me now because if I can't not do this. I have to have this. Like I can't not have fiber ever again in my life. There will be no time in which I'm okay with that. So when the zombies come, I'm just going to be so depressed. It's going to be. The EMP goes off and none of this matters. Oh.
But then at least you won't have worse internet access than everybody else. You'll have the same non-internet access as everywhere else.
That's true. That's true.
EMP.
Except, Musk will have his satellite internet and that's all that'll be left, I think.
Exactly. All right. So we were in the process. I was asking you how much longer, how long is the reversed clip? And that was going to determine whether it shows.
The reversed clip is about 3 or 4 seconds.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll go against my gut, which is to take the lyrics, but you said that one's tougher, so I'm going to go with the reverse clip and see if that helps me.
Okay. Here's the reversed clip.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me a lot. So I'm reversing that. Can you play one more time? Sorry.
Yeah.
There's something familiar there.
Totally. Now I'm thinking Joan Jett, Bad Reputation, but I don't think that's it either.
Oh, totally that vibe though, right?
Yes, exactly. Ramones or something punk. Could even be more modern. Shoot. Let's go American Idiot by Green Day. I don't think that's right, but...
I mean, that's not a terrible guess, but no.
That's all right. All right.
Here's a little more. This isn't the clip you would have gotten with lyrics, but there's this.
Oh, well, that's Joan Jett, Crimson and Clover. That's hilarious that I thought Bad Reputation. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you thought Joan Jett. You were so there. Shout out to
Organized
Icor
whoever-
for nailing that one. He was the first
Icor
one
got
I
it.
saw.
Look at-
In the
look
chat
at
that said
Kevin.
it.
Nicely done. Jeez.
I knew one of our Kevins would get it.
Wow. Da-na-na-na. So that clip you gave Scott was just the da-na-na-na, but just before it gets to the second note, it's the da-na.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to try and make that a little tougher.
Yeah. Cover of Tommy James. No, not Tommy James and Shondells. That was a cover of. I interviewed the guy, Tommy James and the Shondells. I think, yeah, same guy who did I Think We're Alone Now.
Think We're Alone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
Which
original
also
one.
got covered by Tiffany and Moni Moni by Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think it's so funny. Those two songs are so owned by the people who covered them.
They are. They totally are.
Yeah.
And what's funny is one of those. So I think Moni Moni was number one. The Billy Idol cover of Moni Moni was number one. And then I Think We're Alone Now took over the number one spot by Tiffany. So basically, two covers of the same artist were sequentially number one right after the other.
Oh, wild.
Huh.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that means we're on to round 4, which,
Okay.
Brian, you get this one. So we're back to our previous format of I've got a director for
Bidding
you.
round. Okay.
I've got some titles.
Okay.
So you can bid on how many titles from this director you think it'll take for you to guess.
Scott is a whiz with directors. He knows directors back and forth. And I suck at this part.
I don't even know why I know him.
I'm gonna make him work for it.
Okay.
And I'm going to take, because he can still get, I mean, you're going to name a movie. If I say 2 and he says 1, you're going to name a movie. All he has to do is name the director, but I'm going to make it harder for him and just say 2 and make him go for the 1.
All right. Scott, do you want the 1?
Yeah, I'll do the
You
one.
want to try and steal?
I'll try
All
the
right.
one.
Scott, here's the one movie you get. K-19, The Widowmaker.
Okay. I used to know this.
Wow.
It's the Harrison Ford. He plays a Russian. It's so stupid. It's not very good because of that.
I will admit that I did not know that this person directed this movie until I was researching for this today.
Interesting. Okay.
And I saw that movie in the theater. And actually, it is pretty good.
All
Is it
right.
really?
I think
Okay.
the reason I'm
thought so.
going to make a guess based on. I think the reason I'm even thinking of this because I did recently look up K-19 Widowmaker and I was trying to remember why. And I think I know why. It's because I was watching that new Netflix movie. I forgot the name of the movie, but I loved it. Brian saw it too. It's the one where the missile gets fired to the States and they tell the story 3 different ways,
Yeah,
and you never.
3 different. Yeah.
And that's Catherine Bigelow. I think Catherine Bigelow. Let me just make sure I'm right about this. Yeah. This would have been back. This was after Strange Days. So, yeah, I'll go with Catherine. I'll go with Catherine Bigelow.
Catherine Bigelow?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh,
Good job. Well done. Wow.
Did not realize that she had directed that.
James
so
Cameron's
I remember,
Squeeze, man, or they used to be together. Yeah.
I remember seeing that movie in the theater, and before it came out, I remember reading about the sets they built for the sub were to scale, and Liam Neeson kept cracking his skull on parts because he's 6'4".
Yeah.
And
right. Oh, hilarious.
I was like, yeah, no, I could never be on a submarine. I'm too tall for that.
What would have been the second movie? That one would not have done it for me, so I would have needed the second one. If
the second one would have been Near Dark.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't have done it for me.
Dark. Yeah, I would have. I
That's
could
one
go
of her first movies.
Hurt Locker.
Bill
I would know.
Paxton.
I would know.
That was
Yep.
was that the was that a remake, Near Dark?
Near Dark is the vampire one she did with Bill Paxton.
Okay.
I don't remember that one. For some reason, that was not ringing a bell.
That
at all.
was pre Point Break.
Oh, okay.
Near Dark.
Yeah, a lot of people
then-
forget she did Point Break too. But
Point Break,
she did
Zero
Point
Dark
Break.
30.
Yeah, it would have been Hurt Locker. Like if you would have said Hurt Locker or Zero Dark 30, it would have been like, oh, Catherine Bigelow. But
Yep.
those are the ones I probably would have needed.
Yeah, I did not
Yeah.
realize she did K-19, but
That's wild.
people made fun
I think
of...
I may have seen that one.
there
in
was some.
theaters as
There
well
were
when you
weird
say that.
choices made in K-19 Widowmaker. The
The
choices.
thing with K-19 that people made fun of was Harrison Ford's accent.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't great, but he did try to hold it all the way through. So I'll give him credit there. I mean,
Well,
efforts were made.
that's right.
Yeah.
Unlike Kevin Costner.
Yeah, I didn't really. That's the thing you can say about that Robin Hood movie.
Yeah.
He didn't. He tried, for a minute, and then he stopped trying. That's the problem. Yeah,
You know, at least Norman Reedus continue to do that horrible accent all the way through Boondock Saints.
Yeah. His horrible Irish accent.
His accent was rougher than Sean Patrick Flannery's for sure.
Oh, Sean Patrick Flannery nailed it, I thought. Although it was a little leprechaun-y, but still. Yeah. It was all right.
Yeah.
That movie.
It was the brief he was given.
Divisive film.
Do this like the kids are trying to steal your Lucky Charms.
The best character in that movie is Rocco by far. Because he's just an idiot.
Oh, Rocco, yeah. That's we said on the show.
Rocco
it was like
is Hans Booby, basically.
Yeah.
You know, it's he's Ellis.
Yeah. He's the kind of guy your movie needs him, but you never want to see him again.
Right.
Yeah. And it's basically all he's done.
Yeah.
Is like I think that in the sequel. Because I think he was friends with the director.
Yeah, they're buddies
really?
or something.
Yeah.
He never did anything else.
And he apparently does appear in the sequel as like flashbacks as a Force ghost. Yeah.
Oh, really? No, I mean, like,
I have not seen the sequel.
Is it just
Not
flashbacks?
really as a Force ghost, just flashbacks.
Okay.
Yes.
I was hoping for something dumb because
You're hoping for a Force ghost.
Yeah, I've never seen that follow-up. I just know everyone hates it universally. So, yeah. Even fans, even those people that are so hardcore about the original, they just cannot stand the second movie. But, all right.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
that puts us at 2-0 going into round 5. And Scott, you get to do round 5. This is our real or fake round.
Okay.
I'm going to give you titles of movies. You have to tell me if you think they are actually movies Mila Jovovich starred in.
I love this. Okay.
Or are something that I made up.
Okay.
This is great.
Do I do it in succession? Like you'll say a name, I say fake, real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So here we go. Hero Quest.
Fake. Shit.
That is a real movie.
Wow. I remember that as an Atari game. That's
Resident Evil Annihilation.
Real.
really.
There is not a Resident Evil Annihilation. There's a lot of Resident Evils.
That's
None
hilarious.
of them are Annihilation.
That feels like 100%.
I know.
The subtitle of a Resident Evil movie.
That's really weird. Okay.
Number 3, Cymbeline.
Fake.
That is a real movie. And apparently there was also a Shakespearean play named Cymbeline as well. I think it's loosely based. I don't know. I'd never heard of it before, so I wasn't sure. Number 4, World Breaker.
Is that a subtitle to something?
Well, he'd be
Title
giving you
is
the full title.
I'll say
World
fake.
Breaker.
It's fake.
That is a real movie.
I'm 0 for what? Whatever this is.
You're 0 for 4.
Okay.
Number 5, Heavenly Kingdom.
Fake.
That is correct. There is not a movie she starred in called Heavenly Kingdom.
All right.
I was doing a spin off of one she had called like Paradise Hills.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
Something like
Okay.
All right.
All right. Next one, Bleed.
Bleed?
Bleed.
Fake.
Correct. She does have a movie though called Breathe.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Just used
either.
a different
but
bodily
that's some
function.
serious like 50-50 dice roll I just made there because I had no idea.
By the way, you're only getting 9 because I forgot I used Paradise Hills in my list.
Oops.
It was scrolled off the spreadsheet. I didn't see
funny.
it at first. So you get 9,
Okay.
which means you have 3 more. Future World.
Real.
Correct.
Okay.
She's in a movie called Future World.
She is in some shitty movies I've never heard of.
Another one here, Survivor.
Survivor. Fake. Damn it!
Real movie
really?
called Survivor. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would have been right there with Scott on that one. Wow.
And finally, Infrared.
Infrared. Real.
I'm going to say fake because I bet you based that on Ultraviolet.
I did. Brian is correct.
Damn it! That's what
Yeah,
I
she
get.
I
is-
see what you did there.
I got 3 out of 10. Was it 2?
3 out of 9.
3 out of 9.
Yep.
A third. I got a third right.
I mean, look.
Wait.
We're coming up on opening day of Major League Baseball. That's a Hall of Fame batting average right there.
That's great. Good job. Yes. Oh my god!
Holy shit! All right.
That was fun looking through some of those. And what's funny is half of those movies I found, her character is like the Queen or Queen.
Oh, really?
Or something like that. It's hilarious. But yeah, World Breaker is a real movie.
I noticed you
Cymbeline.
Yeah.
Cymbeline had a ridiculous cast, and it's like a 3.8 on IMDb. It's.
I could have sworn there was a Resident Evil property with Annihilation in it, but maybe it was a game.
I know. Oh, maybe.
Was there like that multiplayer shooter game they made that was so bad?
Maybe. I don't remember.
That's funny, but yeah,
I just
when you
used
said that, I'm
Mortal
like, oh, yeah,
Kombat
that's
Annihilation.
absolutely. Oh, maybe that's.
So
that's
real
where that
quick,
came from.
Cymbeline, all right?
Yeah.
2014, it currently holds a 3.7 rating on IMDb. The tagline or the synopsis is a gritty story of a take-no-prisoners war between dirty cops and an outlaw biker gang. A drug kingpin is driven to desperate measures. But listen to who is in this. So Ethan Hawke, Ed Harris, John Leguizamo, Mila Jovovich, Dakota Johnson, Anton Yelchin.
Good cast.
Kevin Corrigan, who I love. He's a great character actor.
Yeah.
Vondi Curtis Hall, you might not know by name, but you've seen him and stuff. He was in the Netflix Daredevil series. He played the reporter back in the original run, whose name escapes me now, but he's a great character actor. Delroy Lindo is in it. Bill Pullman.
That's a pretty good. That's a really good cast.
That cast is crazy, and yet nobody seems to like it. And I had never heard of it before. I didn't know it existed.
Oh, I'd love to hear from somebody we know that's seen it to find out if they liked it or not.
I would
otherwise,
too. I might just have to watch it and find out.
Yeah. Let us know, and let us know if it's sackable too. If it's sackable, we'll put it on the list.
Is that it's a French word, right? Cymbeline. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is French.
I think so.
I think it is French. In English, it's targeting. According to Translate. Anyway. Is it CYM?
CYMBELINE.
Okay, William Shakespeare, you're right. It's Shakespeare, King of Britain, blah, blah, blah.
It's not streaming anywhere. You can only buy the DVD or Blu-ray. It's not even available to buy or rent digitally.
What year was it?
2014.
I can't believe I've never heard of this. With that cast, that seems insane.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
That feels like it was we need to put this movie out for tax purposes.
Yeah.
Like we gotta write some stuff off.
That's a pretty hefty cast to buy for
right?
for tax purposes.
Yeah.
Right?
Either that or it's somebody hoping that they can make the money back to do like a passion project.
But it's but from what you're able to tell, it's like a modern. Like, does it feel like a modern take on the Shakespeare thing, or just shares a name with a Shakespeare thing that
I gotta think it's a modern take because some of the character names like Iachimo, Imogen are all characters from the play.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's some sort of a reworking,
like a Romeo plus Juliet kind of thing.
Yeah, it feels like that a little bit.
It says it was directed by. Can this be right? No.
Michael. Meridia.
There was a silent version of it, and I'm looking at that. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because Writers is the director and William Shakespeare.
Yeah,
So.
there you go. Yeah, don't get much older than that.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So what? So wait, then where does that leave us? Where are we now?
Do I get a round of?
You get something, don't you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
How does he equal? How does he get his 3 points to match mine, or whatever?
Good question. I think you know what. It's been a month, and I think what I did before was split them up in 5 and 5.
Yeah, you think you did that last time. That's
Listen,
all right. That's all right.
I am leaving in the morning for Adepticon, and most of my bandwidth has been Adepticon related as I prepare for it.
Well, then this is what I would say for our score. Those 3 points I got, I think we call that exhibition. That was just like a fun.
I was like,
thing.
There's an asterisk right next to the score on that one.
Those are that was just for funsies. It doesn't count toward the playoffs or whatever. But all points prior to that are today's. How did it end up if you don't count that?
So today still shook out. You,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You won 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm the worst winner ever because I never feel like I'm winning.
Or you remember and you just want to bring it up.
Well, you never know. That's the problem with it.
Now, wait a minute. Who was the team that won the World Series? Oh, it was us. That's right. I forgot.
You're not wrong. Hey, we'll have fun over there. You going to do anything special? You got any big plans for that con or whatever?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing some Warhammer.
Cool.
So that'll be fun. We've got the
cosplay
friendly
at Adepticon?
There is. I wasn't able to get anything put together for it, but I know a few people. So the friendly tournament has a theme of Big Trouble in Little China. So there's going to be a lot of Jack Burtons walking around.
Oh,
very
yeah.
cool.
Dude.
Bring your biggest Chinese hat that looks like a big flattened out cone.
Hell yeah. Love that.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a couple of tournaments to do. I'm taking a couple of seminar classes on like painting and whatnot. And the guy that created that Vader duck that I sent you, Scott, Epic Ducks, is there. And I didn't know that until last week. So I'm going to go chat with him at some point, too.
Exciting.
That's cool. Oh, Josh from Critical Theory Games. Critical Theory Games? No.
Oh, Josh 3.0?
Yeah, CTG
him and Raven they're going to.
They have a booth, but they
will
will
not
not be
there.
there.
Yes.
Right.
I'll definitely stop by the booth.
It's not Critical
for sure.
Theory. Chip Theory Games.
Chip Theory. There you go.
Yes, Chip Theory Games.
That threw me. I was thinking maybe you were right.
And if anybody is in the area, it's in downtown Milwaukee at the Baird Center.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
Going on for a few days. So I have to get up at 3 a.m. to drive out there.
Oh my Lord, 3 a.m., dude.
Yeah, I have to go down. I have to go around Lake Michigan to get there.
Oh, wow.
So,
Son of a bee.
it's going to be fun.
Yeah, you're going to have a great time.
There's no ferry that just takes you across?
There is, but it's considerably more expensive, and it's not worth it.
Okay.
For me.
Makes sense.
Yeah. He's a nice guy, though, that ferry. Oh, I'm sorry. You mean like a boat? Oh, I thought you meant like 80s style, we don't know how to talk to gay people style ferry, like back in the day. Anyway, hey, Travis, stay out of trouble. Everybody check out his podcast. Tell people where they can get it, what it's called.
Yeah, so the podcast, Wait You Haven't Seen, you can get that at tvstravis.com, anywhere you get your podcasts. I've got a new episode that will drop tomorrow with Brian's favorite movie, Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh, yes.
I got to show that to somebody for the first time. That movie is not good, but I always have fun watching it. If for nothing else, then it gave us room service!
Yep.
A wonderful rant.
That is a great...
Yeah, one of the great yells of all movie history.
I want that to be in a John Wick movie.
Oh, yeah, dude. You killed my dog or whatever.
The Continental, right?
Yes.
Well, awesome. Do all that. Have fun. And
have fun.
We'll see you soon, Travis.
All
TV's
right.
Travis. All right. There he goes.
Very good.
I just found an interesting little note here
What's that?
on our Film Sack stats page. Our top 10 actors right now are so crazy to me because we recognize most of these names. Frank Welker, it's because he does so much voice work. Sylvester Stallone, Arnold, Jimmy Starr, Sean Connery, Bruce Willis, Danny Trejo, Al Leong, and Nicolas Cage. Our number one is Thomas Rosales Jr. We've talked about this on the show before, but it always blows my mind that this guy that nobody knows who that is the most sacked dude by...
That he's like in the most of these. Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, he's the guy who takes the worst movie jobs.
Yeah.
Like the worst roles.
100%.
Tremors 2, Aftershocks, Jimmy Hollywood, Stealing Harvard, Bailout.
Yeah. He's in everything and all. He's in all things. Our top 10 writers, Stephen King, not a shock.
Not
number
a shock
one.
there.
Richard Donner, our top director, and our top producer, Joel Silver. Don't touch him or he'll turn to purple goo.
Oh, he's also a stuntman, so that also helps that he's...
Oh, that's Ron
He
Silver,
might be
sorry.
stunt... what's that?
Sorry, I got Joel Silver and Ron Silver mixed up.
Oh.
Again. Sorry.
Thomas Rosales Jr. is also a stuntman, which also...
that beefs his numbers up, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, Bombat says numbers on there are wrong.
Well, get on it, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
Damn it.
Let's see. Where are we now? We're done. We got.
We're done.
I saved a thing. I played. I want to play this call from Anton. We have to play this.
Yeah, let's get to it today. Yes.
Yeah, we got to play it. We can't do it another day. So this is Anton on drugs, and you'll hear what he has to say.
Hello, Scott and Brian. I recall on your last episode, you were discussing getting drugs into a show. And my name is Anton. I'm from Bulgaria. And what we would do is, you remember in your boxer briefs, you have a little pocket. We would put our drugs in a little pocket, and then you go into the show. You know, they're not going to search there. And yes, if you like electronic music, I suggest you listen to Armin van Buuren, A State of Trance. It's very good. He's been doing it for 25 years. And yes, it's still better than Dead Mouse, I think.
I love it. First of all, it sounds like you're on your drugs, the drugs that are hidden in your underwear. Number two,
this freaking guy.
Are you? He is very Andor.
This is very Nandor, yeah.
Are you in?
Are you in the swamps?
Yeah. I hear the frogs.
Are you on the ride, the Pirates of the Caribbean? Tell me now.
Oh, that was amazing. I love that call.
That was one of the best calls. I see why you saved it, why we had to go through listen to this one. Oh my God.
We have to hear it. It's too good.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Thank you, Anton, the Bulgarian. That's who you are now.
Wow.
That's it for the show. Frogpants.com/TMS for all your needs that you might have. And let us know if you have any additional ones. We'll see what we can do. You can find all our contact details there. Send us your voicemails, your texts, your emails, whatever you're feeling. Right now, though, we have to play a song. Brian, what do we do?
We do. We do, and we're going to. Barry wrote in and said, "Hi, Scott and Brian. It's time for another birthday song request for Bobby Ann, or Barry Ann, if you prefer. She's a fan of Billy Joel, so we're always up for a cover. I leave it up to the cover master to pick the best one out there. See you in SLC soon. Get your Nerdtacular tickets now for my lovely, smart, and funny wife, Bobby Ann."
Barry.
Oh,
Barry. Very good. Well, happy birthday, Bobby Ann, and hug a raccoon for me, but not too tight because they might get mean.
Yeah.
You know how there's some songs that you hear a cover of, like it's a song you're not crazy about, but then you hear a cover of it and it's like, oh, I like this. Like, I may not like the original version, but this I really like. That's the case with this song right here. I've never been a fan of Billy Joel's original version of The River of Dreams.
Not my favorite either.
I don't know why. But Photo Ops last year came out with a cover on their album, or I guess it's one dude, on his album Opening Up to Strangers. I can't remember the guy's real name, Terry something. But his album Opening Up to Strangers came out last year. And on there, he does this fantastic cover of Billy Joel's The River of Dreams. Here it is, Photo Ops.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
This game is terrible.